Hello, Miss Miller's class, and welcome back. This week we're going to be looking at the different parts of an animal cell. So I'm so excited for this adventure with y'all. So let's get to it. All right, so we're looking at the animal cell, and this is just an overview of the animal cell. So last week we covered the plant cell. You'll notice that some parts are similar, but many parts are very different. So, if we just look, we can see the vacuole, the cytoplasm, the Golgi complex, the vesicles, lysosomes, perioxysomes, centrioles, plasma membrane, the rough ER, the smooth ER, the ribosomes, the microtubules, the nucleus, and the mitochondrion. So we're going to be looking at a few of these more specifically in the next few slides, and I really want us to pay attention to the differences between what we see in the animal cell and what we see in the plant cell. Okay, so we have the nucleus. The nucleus is an organelle found in eukaryotic cells. Inside its fully enclosed nuclear membrane, it contains the majority of the cell's genetic material. This material is organized as DNA molecules along with a variety of proteins to form chromosomes. So you can see in our picture that the dark spot is the nucleolus, and then we have all the chromatins on the inside. That's all of our DNA and everything. That's what makes us us. And then on the outside, we have the nuclear pores and the nuclear envelopes. So those are all the different parts of the nucleus, and the nucleus is considered to be the brain of the cell, and without the nucleus, we couldn't make more cells. Okay, up next we have the mitochondria. The mitochondria is a part of eukaryotic cells. The main job of the mitochondria is to perform cellular respiration. This means that it takes in all the nutrients from the cell and breaks it down, turns it into energy. This energy is then in turn used by the cell to carry out various functions. So everyone's always been taught that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's what it's talking about. It's breaking down the nutrients and turning it into energy. So you can look at all the different parts of the mitochondria. We have the ATP synthesis, the matrix, the granules, the inner membrane space, the ribosomes, the outer membrane, inner membrane, mitochondrial DNA, ATP, and the nutrients and oxygen that goes into the mitochondria. So there's so many different parts in this little tiny organelle inside the cell. Okay, so that is it for our lecture today. These are just a few parts of the cell. There are many, many more that we're going to go over into more detail. So for now, just try to focus on what we have studied and just learn the different parts of those. We're going to have a unit test that's going to cover the entire cell. So if we just focus on learning a little bit at a time, it'll make this a whole lot easier for us. All right, y'all, that's it. So let's not forget about our homework. We're going to read page 552 about the animal cell, and we're going to do the assessment on page 600, and that is going to be due on Friday of this week. So we'll see y'all then.